Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there, and be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. Without further ado, we're going to jump right in. This is going to be a you versus your person reading, and we're going to start off with you, okay? So let's do it. All right, we got you here with the star. All right, with the 8 of Pentacles. Working hard to discard the part that you dislike, right? Which is the pain that you've endured in your life, right? You are now, pushing past that, right? I feel like a lot of you have kept yourself back from connections because due to the fact that you hadn't worked on those mental or emotional parts of yourself, and spiritual as well. But this is good right here. Yeah, this is really good. This shows a lot of determination, right? Here we have the 7 of Wands. Your willingness to take a stand for this connection here, right? And I feel like you're going to be the one to speak up, to express your feelings towards this person here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, the ultimate wish fulfillment of communication. Definitely some strong truth, or you wanting to speak a strong truth to this person about how you feel, right? Yeah, there we go. We have the Devil, okay? We got some change coming out here, okay? With the 7 of Cups, right? The 7 of Cups. Will you make changes within yourself, right? We have the 7 of Cups. So you have options. You're someone that has options. I feel like you're someone that has always had options, or, majority of your experience of life has always been, you've had options, right? I feel like a part of this has kept you away from your actual emotions when it comes to growing an actual connection or being in an actual connection. We have the World, okay, with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're willing to change your life for this person here. Yeah, I got something similar to this in the last reading, but this is good here. When people are willing to exchange, what they usually do to make room for growth, that's a beautiful thing right there. You know what I mean? Other people would disagree. Oh, I'm not changing for anyone and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, nothing will ever grow if you have that mindset. If you have that mindset of, I'm going to just do it the way that I want to do it without getting advice from anyone, without having any experience on it, without, researching it myself, you gotta have, you gotta put in the work to create changes. And a lot of times people don't want to change because they don't see it in the near future, right? Which it's not going to be in the near future. It's going to be through your experience of life, right? When you do understand that changes should be made in your life, that is when you have answers, right? Yeah, look at that. 10 of Cups. With the King of Swords. Okay. Got a lot of strategic plans going on here, okay? You're really in your mental thought process about, how you can, create a foundation of a family, a great connection for the both of you here with health and change, right? I think that is very important when we think about ourselves and others, right? Is that we make appropriate changes, not saying in the way that someone's controlling us. Just make proper changes to where you have an understanding with someone and they have an understanding with you, you know, and vice versa. They should also be creating small changes within themselves that, you know, create a sacrifice for the connection, right? Because obviously we all need to work on things, and you know, when we notice those changes, that's when more acceptance and you know, what the person can see within you at that moment, right? That is when it becomes important. When the person can see what's in you, then they know I should create changes for myself, because this person has created changes for themselves to accommodate me and the life that we're sharing together, you know, or going to be sharing together, right? This is good though. This is really good. We have the Page of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. All right. Some newfound emotions stirring up in you here, okay? Two of Pentacles. You're juggling them. You have someone else, okay? Like I said, you have options. So you are talking to other people, you know. You have a newfound love with this person here. So it's, you know, let's go. You know, here we have with the Sun. All right, and we have the King of Wands. All right, so holy, your mind is focused on this person right now. You see a lot of goodness within this connection. This connection makes you think. Look at that. We have the Two of Cups. Bringing that in with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You've fallen for this person. That's cool. That's awesome. You've fallen for this person. You want commitment with this person here. You want to be with them in their life. Wow. Let's check out your person here. Let's see what's going on. All right. We got the Six of Wands. Your person's feeling real good right now, okay? Manifesting this connection here. Yeah, this person knows it's going to be a victory to have you in their life. Okay? Yeah. This is cool. Look at that. Willing to put in the effort to work with you. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles to grow a, you know, a gift, right? This is a gift to be able to grow and learn and to, you know, bring someone else into your life. It's a gift, right? Because each of you start learning new things, right? You each have stories to tell each other. You each have knowledge to give to each other, or advice, wisdom. You know, there's a lot of priceless things that we get from life that no one can buy. And these are the things within ourselves. No one can buy these things from us when we learn it, when we take it in, you know? No one. Look at that. We have the Eight of Cups with the Four of Swords. Aha. Yeah. This person knows what's good for them. Walking away from things that no longer serve them. And the Four of Wands. Letting it all drop. They know what they're understanding what it's feeling like to get closer to something, right? When you know you have to sacrifice some things for something, and you know that if you don't sacrifice those things to have that something, you know that you will not have that opportunity again with that same experience. You know what I mean? This is good. You know, this is really good. Understanding the signs, right? Look at that. We have justice, exactly. With the Queen of Cups. All right? With the Queen of Cups. Hey. You know, this person knew what was good for them. They knew that, let me let this stuff go back here, you know, because I'm going forward into a new life, doing different things, wanting to understand and be a different person in this part of my experience, right? Yeah, they're getting good, you know, they're getting justice for this, you know, which is good karma in a great sense. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this person is full of love, yo. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Wands. I can let my, you know, I can let my guards down now, right? You know, this person had their guards up. Not in the sense of they were afraid of accepting a connection, but from themselves, right? And see, a lot of times when people that have a lot of emotional issues, they tend to have that problem with themselves, right? And I think this person was afraid of themselves for some time, right? Afraid of opening up to the two things that come to them in their life. But now I feel like this person is free here with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This feeling of celebration, they feel like they're celebrating something when it's just them getting closer to a connection, right? Bam, there we go. With the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Feeling like they don't have enough here. Okay? And I feel like this is a lot of what this person was dealing with emotionally, right? Heartbroken because they feel like, you know, the things that they would offer people, which are priceless, people wouldn't take that in as if it were from them, right? And the world has kind of turned that way, you know, when you are kind to someone and generous and helpful, a lot of people tend to, you know, think that you're up to no good, you know, or you're doing it for a benefit. Not everybody thinks like that, you know. There are people that genuinely see someone in need of help. I want to go help them, or, you know, all kinds of things in that form, right? And it's like, this person is like that, right? And they wanted someone to see that, no, I might not have, you know, I might not have, but I still have, you know, myself, right? My authentic self, right? Which most people don't have, right? This is good here. There we go. Temperance, yeah. So remember, this person is not heartbroken over you in any type of way. These are, you know, emotional things that this person has been allowing to follow them, right? And here we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got some patience here, right? Until things unfold, this person's going to strategize about what they're going to do about their problems to solve being in this connection, right? Because it doesn't have to be the other person that neglects or says no to the, you know, it could be just that person not feeling up to it, remembering things from the past, thinking that they don't have enough time to do this and that, so they can't be in a, you know, there's so many scenarios of, you know, why things are the way that they become, right? There we go. We have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. Yeah, there's gonna be a little tiny light that a little light bulb that shines on in this person, and they're gonna get their other signs, right? This person has already gotten the sign of, okay, you know, this is going to be good, you know, putting in effort towards this, and, you know, me making the decision to, you know, push everything to the side and work on myself and put myself in this connection. This is good. They're seeing things, right? They see abundance here. They're seeing things here, okay? Mutual energies. Let's get your mutual energies. High Priestess. Yeah, both of you guys are like sitting back. You're in your God energy. You're like, you know, you're in your mind, body, and spirit. You're really taking in things that you're processing within yourself, right? And we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, excitement at the, you know, down the end of the road. You know what I mean? Of course, right now may feel a little bit shaky. Things are feeling a little bit this and that because you're healing, and things aren't going your way because it's taking you down the path of, okay, focus on this so you can heal this, and put this over here, and move yourself over here, and talk to this person over here, and grab this information over here, and then, you know, get back to this person, and, you know, they will have went through their whole little experience to get to you as well. And that is how that is how your excitement will begin, right? You know, the everyday experience of life is a journey. You know, you're unlocking and moving and understanding so many things within that period of time every single day. You know, so many things. Okay, and we have the Knight of Wands. This is your other mutual energies with the Queen of Cups. All right, and yeah, it's been a struggle, right? Life has been a struggle, right? But there's a lot of love to give, so it's time to give it, right? There's a lot of love to give, yo. You know, life's tough, but there's a lot of love to give. All right, let's check out what you're supposed to be doing and what your outcome is. Yeah, you are going to be fumbling through this, you know, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Through this, okay, who am I going to choose? You know what I mean? Your emotions are going to be a little bit on close right now because you have options in things that are in front of this connection. So we got to process that, because, you know, when you have connections, a connection, you do got to put them, you know, especially if it's a love connection, you got to put them in a space not behind all of the things that you're doing in your day. You know what I mean? Like, prioritize the things that you want to grow, right? And sure, you may have a whole bunch of other things that you're doing, but I'm pretty sure all of the other things that you're doing are either making money or studying. And making money shouldn't be over anything or any person that you're trying to build a family with or create a family with. And that's just me. Hey, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? People start to feel less worthy in your life when you are not communicating with them in those type of connections, right? In, you know, love connections. I want you to, you know, I want to hear you talk. I want to, you know, communicate with you. I want to do activities with you. I want, you know, all these things. And, you know, you'll find people that do work a lot, they tend to lose their person. You know, people that work a whole bunch of hours throughout their day and never have time for their other person, the other person you typically leaves, or they'll cheat on them. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if you're not, you know, putting into this connection as much as you're putting into your job or your career, you know, and that goes for men too. You know, a lot of men lose their wives, their wives and their children due to them not being around. And a lot of women lose their husbands because, and their husbands and their children, because they're never around, you know. And it's we have free will. We can learn how to focus on things that are important for our lives, so that we don't break and destroy things that are not in need of destruction, right? So holy, you know what I mean? Figure it out, yo. You know what I mean? Figure it out. If this is another person that you're dealing with through these options, then, you know, figure out what's good for you, because this person right now is kind of breaking free from they're learning a lot of things from, you know, getting closer. You know, you feel that energy when two people are getting closer, you know. And, you know, it would be a shame if, well, it wouldn't be a shame because they learned something, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you kind of missed out. That's all I'm gonna say, you know. But you do have, you know, this is where you're at, you know what I mean? You know, you got the juggle going on. Well, whatever you land on, then, you know, take that route. But, you know, this person right here, this person that is making positive sacrifices for you to be in this connection with you, you know, I don't think you want to sacrifice this person for whoever else you're dealing with. This is their outcome and what they're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, or Three of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so they got to get out of this energy of feeling like they don't have enough here. Okay, but they are waiting for, you know, some kind of, you know, signal from you, right? Holy. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.